no cap. I think these companies put in hair growth
Yo, wait,
steroids
time out.
in the alcohol that the barbers are buying, bro. It's
Cause
no
it feel
way
like your
possible,
hair,
bro.
yo,
It's no way possible, bro.
son. I feel like my hair been growing fast. OD,
It's
son.
no way, bro. One time I got a haircut, and then I look back to see when I got a haircut again. That shit was like 8 days ago. I'm like, yo, what?
Son. Cause it's like I feel like I already gotta keep brushing my hair now. And I just gotta cut what? Last week?
Right.
8 days. And I feel
Haircuts,
like my shit is crazy.
haircuts used to last 2 weeks, bro. They used to last a good 14 days.
I don't even
They used to last
it
a
take
good
me
14
forever to go get a
days,
haircut.
bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And me, I be outside, so I need to look the best I could look at all times. Some places I go, you can't wear hats. Like
Yeah.
tomorrow I'm going to Brooklyn Chop House, in Times Square to shoot some birthday stuff. I remember last year, or maybe like, nah, honestly it was like 2 years ago. I'm in Brooklyn Chop House. I go there, they like hats off. My
Damn.
shit
Oh, you
looking,
did have a cut. Son, that's how I felt when we walked into the bar over there.
my shit was looking wild. I'm like, no hats, bro. It's like, nah. I'm like,
And you just gotta do it.
luckily it was like a dark setting in there.
Oh, all right.
If it wasn't a dark setting,
But still though, the people you taking the pictures of can still see your head. Like, they be like, damn, we we thought this nigga would have got a cut or something.
that shit was bad. After that, I was like, yeah, nah. I want to check what places to see if you
So
could wear hats.
so how often you
But
get your
then,
hair cut now?
honestly, now I'll probably get a cut every 8 to 10 days,
Oh, okay.
and that's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
I need to start setting the set. Like, I think I'm gonna still go back to it.
I think
14.
I think I'm gonna just buy my own lineup clippers.
Yo,
Cause
and
that's
just
all
start
you
doing it.
need sometimes.
Just start doing it
Like your
yourself.
shit could be going crazy.
Son.
I don't want to lower it down. I just want to make the line straight
I just want
and walk out the door.
make that shit straight, bitch ass nigga. Just line that shit up,
That's all I need
son.
sometimes.
And
That's all I need sometimes.
so just start practicing it.
But I can't.
But
Fuck.
yeah, you don't got no time to be.
But then like working at U-Haul, I could wear a hat all day.
Nah.
I would back then it would have made sense. But now it's like if you fuck up now, like you just gotta like fuck up a little bit. Cause you do too bad.
It's over.
But I might just get some clips with
so-
guards on it. So it's like
Yeah, but
you
a
can't
guard,
fuck up a guard.
but a guard is for taking the hair off, not lining you up.
I mean, I can make a straight line.
You sure?
I'm just worried about pushing it back. Now if I'm making the line and the line out, then it's like
Is your
damn, I
hand steady
gotta
enough to
even
do
it.
that? No, it's even it. It's over. You might as well just let the hair grow back. So if you messed up too bad, would you just go bald?
Nah,
No.
I would
So
just
you just walk around with
nah. I would just put on my calendar, not available.
nigga's crazy.
I'm not going outside. I'm not going
You say you're
outside.
gonna sit in the house and just let the shit grow back.
I'm gonna stay in the house and just do other work. I'm gonna stream on Twitch. I'm gonna stream on
Nigga
Twitch.
said I'm gonna stream on Twitch.
I'm gonna be in the crib grinding. Get 2K. Be in the parks.
Nah, not 2K. Nigga, you don't even play 2K.
I'm gonna be in the parks on 2K. If I mess up badly, yeah. It's over for that if I mess up badly.
Nah, bro, I might just cut it off. What's the point?
Bald?
Yeah. If I messed up bad,
It only take 8 days for it to start
No,
growing
'cause
back
everything-
in a little bit. Like,
nah. It like
are we saying you made a bald spot? Or are we saying you just
it's a ball. You made a bald spot in your head, like a bad bald spot.
nah, I'm just gonna wait like a couple days. And then I'm gonna get a 0.5. So we're not going bald. We damn sure not going bald.
Son, a point
A
five.
0.5 is
Son, you might as well.
bald.
You might as well go bald, bro. Let it just all go
Niggas
back
gonna
even.
think you going to the police academy now. I'm not going bald.
Nah, cause the facial hair still gonna be there. He said the police academy.
I ain't going bald. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, what if you just start losing your hair one day? Would you pay to go get your shit back?
Like implants type
Yeah.
shit? Yes.
Yeah, you wouldn't go bald.
Nope. Sorry. It's
Son,
not for
you're
me.
lying, bro.
It's not for me. It's not for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not for me.
Son, we didn't even do an intro, son.
We still potting though. We gonna intro this, but my grandfather bald. I got an uncle, my uncle Ambrose.
Ambrose, I know.
Yeah, my uncle Ambrose is bald. My other two uncles got dreads, hairline receding. I have to stop the trend right now. If I don't stop right now,
But
Matthew gonna think it's cool to go bald.
nah, but you buying it, how that's gonna stop the trend?
It's all about the look. It's all about the appearance. It's how you look in your regular form. That's it.
But if you paying for that,
Damn,
How
I
they-
know I pay for it.
exactly. So, but how they gonna? So you just assume they gonna follow the same thing? Like, little bro just gonna like, all right, bro, shit is still good, so I gotta make sure my shit good. But I'm going bald.
But if he going bald,
What
then
am I gonna do?
Then he start coming to me. Yo, bro, how
So
do
he gonna come-
how do
alright.
you keep your hair healthy? I'm like, listen, bro.
So then you gonna tell him the truth.
Yeah. Listen, bro. It was
You might as well allow niggas to know from the rip. Nah, cause niggas would use that against you, son. Whenever
girls be getting BBLs and they friends don't use it against them.
Nah,
They be like, yo, your shit fat.
You
And
see,
it's like,
but-
but I bought it. Like she bought it.
but that's different. That's different. It's a double standard, but it's different. Cause if somebody be like, man, you had to buy your hairline back. What you gonna say about a BBL that look good? You still had to buy your ass.
You still had to buy it. Now the gym, hard work and dedication could have got you somewhere close to there.
Man,
There's nothing
It's
I
2025.
could have done in my life
they want to
to
take the
bring
easy
my
way.
hair back.
You right.
There's
You're right.
nothing. Once your hair is gone, that shit's
I mean, nah, you could. I don't know. I don't care. If I go bald, I'll go bald. I don't think I'm gonna go bald though.
if I go bald, I need a full beard. I gotta have a full beard if I go bald. And if I don't, I'm
So
not going bald. It's over. It's either or. It's either I
Man,
have the beard
I
and
feel
I'm
that
bald,
though. I feel that though. 'Cause this ain't gonna this ain't gonna cut it if I'm
or
bald.
if I go if I don't have the full beard, I can never see a bald head. I'ma hold on for dear life. But I feel like
Son.
today gonna be a great episode. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
It's been
I've just been having like really good energy over the past
yeah,
couple
you
days.
been feeling good.
I've been feeling real good. I've been buried in work still backed up in work, but I've been.
But you in a positive mindset, so
yeah. I mean, you know, every day coming here, it's
Right.
Every time we come in here, we know we.
it's
Just,
always something fun.
It's always something fun, and we
So-
always, I think, feel like we're doing something, like we're bettering our platform every single time, even if the number is not reflecting it. Whatever it is, I feel like every time we come in here, it gets better and better and better.
Yo, it's
The conversations get so
Consistency.
effortless. It's
something
like
feel like we on camera at this point.
if we were to do this live, I
Damn.
would not
What do you mean?
be stage fright at all.
Nah, at this point, we got the camera in front of us, so it already seemed like it's live.
But live too is like, you know, you actually talking to people in front of you.
Yeah, but then that's easier.
Right, it's for them to join the conversation.
Yeah, I would think that's easier,
Yeah,
to be honest.
For sure.
Like,
For sure.
because it's like, they can even come up with questions and shit.
Yep.
And then,
We could do
Boom.
segments live in the crowd, a live show. Imagine one day we get to that point. That'd be crazy.
bro, we got to speak into existence.
That
We
would
got
be
to speak
crazy.
everything into existence now. But hey, time will tell. We just got to keep doing what we doing. Keep posting more.
Welcome back to Worth the Wait podcast.
We just went on a whole rant for like 8 minutes.
Welcome back to Worth the Wait podcast. Intro on this like nothing ever happened. Welcome to episode 21. Episode 21. My name is Bros.
I'm Mac.
And we are worth the wait for now.
For now,
Until we got a female to come along to join us and spice everything up. And
it's still worth the wait.
it's still going to be worth the wait. But I'm saying we the host for now.
Oh.
Yeah, we the host for now. Man, last couple weeks been the same thing for me. Lately, what I've really been doing, I would say, because I don't remember how my weekend was. Lately, what I would say I've been doing that really make me feel good is vlogging. And because I've been trying to find like a space, right? Vlogging and posting on TikTok and streaming. I've been trying to find a space to actually put me out there, not photography, not
Well, so
this,
you.
like just me.
Ambrose the person.
Exactly. So I feel like with TikTok, I've been posting on TikTok. Like honestly, I just scroll through my camera roll sometimes, and I just be like, oh. There
Like
you go.
this one would do.
Hopefully the algorithm will do something good with that. If it don't, hey, it counts towards my progression. Yesterday I did a 3 hour stream. I was on stream for 3 hours. Just learning and putting the reps in. So it's like when I get to that point, nobody can look at my page and be like, oh, he just got here. Like, nah, go back and check. I've been doing this for like 2-3 months now. When it's like I'm on stream looking at the chat and I'm like,
how is the streaming shit? Because I would get on stream and really play games. So.
No, you can get on there and really play games. But when it's people in the chat, you got to engage with them.
Right.
So that's the only thing that kind of like, I
like
feel like
how
that's
you
a
gonna
skill.
focus?
Yeah.
But
focus?
it's like shit. When you talking, because like some of these games be intense. So like you talk out loud to yourself and then you just glance down real quick.
Right. And then you can answer it like that. But like playing Call of Duty, that's intense. You're not.
Yeah.
It's a couple times I might look back at the stream, but
like playing Call of Duty, you gotta have your head on a swivel at all times.
But right now, being in the beginning, it's like you only gonna have like 1 or 2 people in there. I haven't promoted it on the gram yet, but like just now when I was streaming earlier today, I had Matthew in there, my little cousin, and Josh. So now we actually having a. No, I've been streaming. I would say almost every day for like 45 minutes, an hour, nothing 2 hours. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But just getting the hang of it, just boosting the numbers, getting comfortable with that. But I'm proud of myself and put myself out there for the people to see Ambrose, because I feel like I'm pretty lit. I feel like I'm lit. I'm saying, come over,
Tap in.
Join the crew. Join the crew.
Damn, what you gonna call your people? You ain't think that far yet?
I ain't think that far.
Damn. You always gotta be prepared, my boy.
I know for sure, but I ain't think that far yet. Now, you just came back from vacation.
Yes, sir. Son.
How was that?
One, I'm burnt. Like, my back cooked. Like, but other than that.
You don't believe in sunscreen?
Huh?
You ain't have none.
You said what?
You don't believe in sunscreen?
Yo, I be forgetting to reapply because you got to reapply it.
Yeah.
Like, I get in the water, get out, just like, oh, this will feel good, and then forget to do it. But oh well, it is what it is. But nah, great time. Great time. Beautiful place. I would tell you to go, but we already know how that's going to go. But would I go back? Definitely. Great time.
Nah, I got to get outside.
And it's like, you don't even got to do too much to have a great time out there. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Where y'all stayed at? At a B&B or like a hotel?
Nah. I stayed in a hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. A B&B probably would have been too much because we would probably been far away. And then it's our first time out there.
Got it.
For real. So you got to play it safe.
Yeah.
So, but
be close to the local stuff.
Yeah. Don't want to be too far away from the airport just in case of anything. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
Blue water?
Blue water. Blue water.
Tropical.
Hold on.
Fitz is going crazy? Or you want some calm shit?
I was chilling. I ain't had to do too much out there. You get what I'm
You
saying?
don't want to stone family too crazy, right?
Nah, it's not even that. We was just chilling though.
You said I'm going to family. Let me pack light.
Like, so, cause it's not even because I still had stuff, but I was anticipating on going ATV riding, so I didn't bring that many kicks, and I brought all comfortable kicks for real.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do too much.
But y'all didn't ride ATVs?
Huh?
Y'all didn't ride ATVs?
Nah, it was booked. It was booked. So. Food out there? Boy.
I was going to ask about that first.
Boy. Food out there.
They got McDonald's out there?
Yeah.
That's the thing sometimes when people go to like foreign countries and they try the McDonald's. I'd be like, I wouldn't do that.
But it depends on where you go though, because every place serves different shit, right? So
as far as like what's on the menu,
yeah. So like, no bullshit. The Subway down there said breakfast. What the fuck did it say?
Wow.
It said breakfast, pizza, and something else. It was something all outrageous. I'm like, why the
Subway
said
breakfast?
Bro, it said breakfast, pizza, and something else. I'm mad I can't remember the other one. But I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about that y'all... And pasta.
Pasta?
Like, what the fuck is...
I can see pasta, maybe.
Subway?
from Subway if they was
No.
like to extend right there, but like
No. I see breakfast more than pasta. You can make you a nice little breakfast sandwich.
what's up with pasta?
Son, I don't know. I didn't go in there to check.
Not penne vodka.
Probably.
Penne vodka would be crazy.
Son, I should have went in there and looked. But
When it's time for going on vacation, my camera, I'm coming back with at least 500 pictures of anything. I'm just gonna be moving in circles. Click, click. I'm gonna just go inside. Click, click.
I should have, but I don't know.
That's one thing I'd be thankful for. Like
I'll take a few. Like I have a few, but it's like that's all I need. It's a few.
I'd be thankful for the content creation life because it's like
you get to capture everything.
you get to capture everything. Like my eyes don't see nothing regular. Like if I see something, I'm like, oh, that's a nice picture. Or I should take a video right now. Or I should make a video of me just talking about my trip, like what we about to do. Type of job. And I don't even have to. I don't even have to edit anything. I don't have to edit. Just let it just stay in my camera roll and just when it's time to go back.
You want to watch it back for yourself?
Yeah, for myself. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I got thousands of videos. Me vlogging, never clipped it up. I can just go back to like, damn, December 5th. 2018. This is what I was talking about.
Damn.
Like those moments for me.
I'm pretty sure you had a video of that far talking about something.
Yeah. Did I say 2018? I
don't know. 2018 is crazy.
I don't think this phone goes back to 2018. That's the only thing. Oh, this is a 2016. What's this?
Like I only have pictures.
2019. Okay, live on air. This is 2019. Vlogging something at U-Haul. Where my mouse at? Like just talking. This
2018.
2018.
Was I there? Gotta be. How long is the video?
I got a couple videos. That's the crazy part. I got a video of me.
Jim Jones' cousin.
Son got the goggles on.
This
Why you bothering her? It's 11 in the morning. She probably at church.
2019. I think this is Todd I was talking to.
So Jim
Yeah.
Jones never came on my mouth. I never told y'all Jim Jones my cousin to dog.
Son, I'm not even gonna repeat that because son, the conversation, son.
You see stuff like that. Just outrageousness. This was what you was talking about 6 years ago. 6 years ago.
Son.
Full
And
conversation.
I remember that conversation after that.
I remember that conversation. And we was looking at him like, bro,
what are you talking about?
Jim Jones is your cousin? And him trying to argue with us like, remember I told you? Like, bro.
Son, because he was hyped in that last part. Shout out to you, yo. Damn.
I got him for days, bro. But let's get into the first topic.
Bro, I got some shit off the top of the head.
That just reminded me how, like, I ain't gonna lie, before I got here, I'm gonna let you drink your water.
But I seen when you added that earlier.
Before I got here, I ran into 2 videos on TikTok. Not even videos, 2 posts on TikTok. And it was like the message was like, somebody sent the male a message. Like, you look good, but can you dress? And then you gotta swipe through the fits.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my!
I've been seeing them shits.
God,
niggas fits
bro.
was bad.
Super bad. Like in the comments, they said, "I know Burlington Coat Factory hate to see you."
Had a big
I
ass
was like,
jacket on.
"Yo."
So
They was like, "Nah, bro, you should have kept this." They said 50% hell, 50% nah. Yo, the comments had me rolling. I've been on TikTok more. I'm not gonna lie.
oh,
Only to get a good laugh.
Now you see how it was though.
Don't play around because I go to my screen time. I'm
And
not on
listen. Nobody asking all that, but now you see where niggas was coming from way back when.
TikTok is a good laugh. It's a good laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I just followed the person. I don't know if it's on your algorithm. It's a black dude, dark skin. He be doing like if you work at a psych ward. Nah, oh my God, bro. Funny as hell.
Nah, wait, let me see.
He be like, oh shit. And they be like,
he be tripping. He be acting like the
oh my God, it's still here. Oh my God, it's still here.
Oh, that's the fit one?
This is the fit one.
Nah, son.
Yo, the comments. That's one thing I'm giving to TikTok. the comments, the people in the comments, that be funnier
'Cause this
than
is
the
terrible.
post, bro. Like
come on, son. You got 3 different grades on.
I commend people for doing that trend because like if
Everybody
you go
not gonna
viral
fuck-
on accident
Everybody ain't gonna fuck
and your
with the
fits
style.
is bad, now they rushing you in the comments.
Nigga said African fit.
That's when I saw that I said, damn.
So I said, don't piss me off, twin.
When
Damn,
I
son.
said, nah. It's no way. I mean, you got to be confident in who you are. I respect that part.
You do. Because I'm not posting.
I respect that part. The confident
Son,
in who you are.
he posted hella pictures, son. And there was not one where I could have been like, yo, that's pretty decent. Like, he had one with this hoodie on. The hoodie was clean, but everything else was not it. And this the...
Hello. Would you like to come out and play? Me and Sarah would love to play with you. Please, don't be scared of the rain. Okay. So, Anthony, your dad called. They transferred the call over to this phone. He want to talk to you. Okay. So, whenever you're ready to pick the phone up, he on the other end. Oh shit! 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 You're not gonna pick the phone up?
Wait, what's going on? Let me see his face for real. Oh, he do got some crazy teeth or some shit in. Okay.
And he be wilding like, stop touching me. Stop touching me. She said, I never give a fuck. I never give a fuck.
So the nigga just be acting like...
He be acting like everybody, bro. That shit be having me rolling, bro. I just be like, nah. I really be on TikTok getting a good laugh. But this trend I seen for TikTok. Asking my boyfriend for his phone randomly to see his reaction.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that?
Nah.
I seen it. I don't know if they started the trend,
Actually, I'm lying. I probably seen
but when I
a
seen
couple.
it, I said,
but I ain't
yo,
seen nobody go off like, nah, what you need my phone for? I ain't never seen none of that.
Right.
Did you see?
I didn't see
Oh,
that.
oh, okay.
But it's like, what you doing in that instance?
I mean, there's nothing in my phone. But it's just like,
Cool. It's nothing in my phone either.
but it's why?
And I would still be like, yeah, why? Why do you want my phone?
And then like you're recording me trying to...
Yeah, like even if you're secretly recording, it's like, why do you what,
No.
what you need to see my phone?
Why?
See, and
Because it's like, all right, well, let's swap phones.
see now you're trying to get spicy, trying to swap phones. Now it's like, what
If you want to see my phone,
for?
all right, here, now let me see yours. Because I don't know what you asking for mine for. So let me just see yours. And whatever you do with
That
mine.
is petty.
Like, but it's like...
But
If you're asking, okay, I get it's a trend, okay. But if you're asking for somebody's phone, would you assume that they're doing something? Because why you gotta?
See,
Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it.
I understand where you're going. I understand where you're going. I'm maybe just looking at it from a surface level because it's like, I would give my phone up easily.
Right.
Because there's nothing in my phone.
But it's still like, why?
But it's like, what do you need my phone for? And that's the part where I feel like you start feeling a little guilty. Like, why am I asking her what she need my phone
right,
for?
right.
When I know it's nothing in there. Why can't I just give it up? But
it's
me
like-
being me, I know I'm just like, yo.
What do you need to do on my phone that you can't do on yours? Is
that trend would go viral
as
if
soon
it was
as
supposed to be done to me. Because I'm
as soon
a
as it's
stretcher.
gonna go bad, as soon as it goes bad on somebody's shit, that shit is gonna blow up. Watch.
I'm going to stretch it. The one I watched, he just gave his phone up. He was like, here. I think he went to buy her some stuff she asked for from the store. And he came back. And she's like, oh, let me see your phone. And he just gave it to her. Then he started explaining all the stuff that he bought for her. So in the comments, it made him look like, yo, like, that's the kind of man I want. I'm like, man, this shit's scripted.
Right. Like,
Ain't no
they
way.
went to the store together. Like, come on.
Nah, that shit.
But I don't know. Some of that shit could be.
It could be real. I just know if it would have happened to me, we going viral. Because I'm like, what you need my phone for?
Damn, so you going.
'Cause
I don't think.
everybody in the comments going to be like, nah, sis, check his phone.
So you think it's going to be that bad?
Because
That'll
it's
go
like,
viral.
I really would be like, what do you want my phone for? And then if I like,
But the thing
if
is,
I
you'll
start
just do it
using
in-
my phone, right? If I start using my phone as she's asking for it,
Now it makes
Now
it seem
niggas
like
like
you
you
do
deleting
something.
shit.
Okay, all right. Because now that's all on camera too. Okay,
so it's like, yo,
that's fair to say.
TikTok trends. I don't know. They had me. Because as soon as I see a TikTok trend, I start going to look for it. Let me see who else doing this.
What other shit? What other trends have you been seeing?
Yeah, I went through the Spanish tab when it was. I went through it again because I went through it a couple
My boy
weeks
just be
ago.
on TikTok. Like
I
this
went through
is-
it a couple weeks ago when the song started playing and they got a sink full of water.
Oh, I see that one. They just start
They just
wilding
started
with the
wilding
water.
in the
Yeah,
water,
yeah.
picking up people, dumping their heads, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
I
what is
remember
going
that one. I
on
remember
here?
that one.
Every post I seen of that was viral.
Because
Every single one.
it was like they was doing it to these people unknowingly. Like
Some of them look like they lifted themselves off the ground to go in the water.
Shit. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for the views.
It's no way. But people reflexes don't be that good. It's no way somebody's going to be throwing their hands in water. I'm gonna walk over it. They're gonna take my head. Pause. They're
or
gonna
and just
take my head
and just
dump me in
willingly
the water.
yeah,
Wham.
fuck that. Cause I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Why you got your hand on my head?
My reflexes, what? My neck gets so strong. I'm gonna start grabbing the sink. Like, nah, you not what?
Nah, they would have gave up by then.
Especially because I know TikTok, they be saying TikTok not paying. Unless you get it got to be a certain time length. So we just doing this for likes?
Yeah,
Nah,
for
fuck
real?
no. After we do this, vlog the whole shit. We dropping a 3-minute video on TikTok, and whatever proceeds you get from that, it's mine.
Like this thing is crazy.
Just dunking
He said-
niggas in the water. I'm like, what?
Damn,
Nah, TikTok been. When I need a good laugh,
that's where you go,
that and my wife and kids.
son. You gotta switch the shows up too. Like I
No.
get it. I
I
it.
just seen every episode and I
I
replay
get
that
it.
bitch and
I get it.
let
I
it
get
go
it. Because
again.
I rewatch shows all the time too. But like
My
you
wife
gotta
and
have
kids.
a couple of them so you don't get tired of them.
Girlfriends.
Damn, nah. My wife and kids though. What I got? I got New Girl up there. You probably don't know what New Girl is.
Nope. I don't go searching.
Crazy.
I go to the tab and say what recently watched or
But it-
continue watching. I'll be watching the same shit. I'll be watching Manifest. I'm still on
nah.
Flash. And I just cycle through them.
Damn, what I haven't even been watching. Have you seen Straw yet?
No, but I heard it's good.
Damn, son.
What I heard is good. I'm going to get to it one day.
Damn, son.
I'm going to get to it
No,
2
I
years.
haven't even really been watching nothing for real. It's just always Family Guy for real. Now that I'll leave Family Guy on for the day. Cause that Rick and Morty.
Corrupted.
What?
Family Guy?
It should be background noise.
All right. I feel that.
Like,
I feel that. Now, I really be locked in sometimes. Like,
nah, like if I'm watching New Girl or something, yeah, I'm sitting there laughing. You get what I'm saying? But like, I've been real into like movies and shit lately, and that's not even me because I'm a show type of person.
so you like just scroll on Netflix or you just see like from on the media? what's
Nah,
good right now?
like sometimes like I'll see what's up there, and then sometimes on TikTok it'll show like it'll give you what people be watching, and I'll be like, all right, let me go check that out. Like it was one show I seen. It was I don't even remember, but it was alright.
You ever
so
get
it's
into a
a-
movie and had to turn it off?
What do you mean? Like it was ass?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. I think I would let the shit play out to see how it ends. But I have felt like, yo, that was a waste of my time. I can't do that because I got to see how it ends. You ever just turned the movie off?
Yes.
Like what?
I don't remember, but it's was the movies that I get into and be like, this shit not doing it.
Damn,
Especially if 15 minutes in, you don't have my attention.
damn, son. You the first 15?
If 15 minutes in on a movie, you don't have my attention, it's over.
Nah, bro.
It's over. You know how niggas on TikTok, you could listen to some shit for 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds, I'm lying. 3 seconds. That should be like,
Cause niggas be on there talking bullshit though. And you know, you don't know what you're looking for. On
niggas be
TikTok.
double tapping before even hearing the whole video. That should be like, tap.
Oh, see,
I'm like, nah.
damn.
With a movie, you got 15 minutes.
But this is the same man that said he'll choose movies over. I mean, but hey, you gotta.
Yeah,
You
movies
got
over
mad
music.
movies. Hey, we're not getting back into that.
Movies over music. Yeah, let's go movies. Let's go movies.
Damn. Let me see.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I never seen Total Drama.
No, you lying. So
You know I don't care about no shit like.
so it's basically like. Have you ever seen like commercials of The Survivor?
Yes,
That's basically what it
in
is.
cartoon form.
Yeah. So I guess he gonna do some shit like that for the streamers. Like that shit would be funny, but you also got to do shit though. Like you got to do all these type of challenges, and it's like, all right,
It's on some like
the losing teams got to vote the other person.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
They
Okay.
got to vote a player off of their team type shit.
Okay.
So it's just like last person wins the whole thing. Like that shit would be some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I wonder how they would stream on an island with internet.
See, that's on some Mr. Beast shit. He gonna have to hit Mr. Beast up, have him build him some shit. And now,
That'd be
all right,
crazy.
come on, you in it with me. This is a us thing.
That'd be crazy. That's a crazy ass production. To
You get
have
what I'm saying?
internet for every
Yeah.
streamer.
Yeah. On an island like that. But that would be some lit shit though.
I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas getting
From-
creative.
For the streamer university people, the people I really felt bad for was the cameraman.
Yo,
Like I know, bro, cameras are not
light.
light.
And you gotta hold that bitch up for hours just following somebody around?
Your fingers cramping, and you just
Just following. Just
they
going.
doing 24 hours.
Nah, at some point you gonna have to prop that bitch up.
They doing
'Cause I ain't-
24 hours, but I mean they was going from their camera
Right.
to their desktop.
Right,
I can
right.
understand that, but
But
just walking around holding the camera for
and then,
hours,
and then this is hella people.
and you getting angles. No. Now the easier ones was the people that was providing the phone, and you just get the phone on the tripod.
Right.
That's the
Right,
easier
right,
one.
right,
But
right.
like the pros, bro,
The niggas that want the real high definition and shit.
you know who Ben Adon is?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm just asking. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I knew who he was, but,
But you
I
wasn't too
did.
tapped
I
in.
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't tapped in for it.
Oh shit, for real?
I was not tapped in at all. So
Cause you know he
I
used to do all them skits and shit.
yeah. So he funny. I know who he was, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch a Ben Adon stream or watch him on YouTube type.
oh,
Nah,
shit.
I wasn't like that,
Nah, I ain't gonna watch him on YouTube, but
bro.
I'll sit there and watch his videos on Instagram.
The camera that he had at Streamer University for his
Damn.
camera was that shit. That's what they were streaming on.
That's OD.
I mean, his shit was looking
Chris
8K, but this was camera
walking around like that.
I said, no, that's wild.
I mean, but shit, he probably paying him some bread though. Would you? Yeah. I don't even want to ask it.
How much?
I don't know. It depends on the streamer. Like,
Yeah, you're right. But then again, I'm gonna be honest. To have that experience and make those connections,
right. That's what I was about to say.
That's more worth than
Like-
me
like-
asking for the bag.
Like
you don't know what to come
being
from there.
there
Yeah.
around all of them people.
Yeah,
Like anything could have came because you still see niggas still tapped in with each other. So now you really there.
for sure. The boy Corey, the taller, he tall. He had a ski mask on damn near the whole weekend.
Okay, yeah,
He,
yeah.
He linked up with Agent. He's at AMP House.
See,
They actually about to do a prom tomorrow. They have.
Oh, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing
they about
that.
to do a
Yeah,
prom
you
tomorrow.
see?
So
See?
it definitely was beneficial to be there for sure.
So
As a
man,
cameraman, I would have been there.
yo,
I would have been
son,
there. Pay for my flight. I probably would have did it for like maybe $500 for the whole weekend. If you pay for my flight,
somewhere for me to stay.
it's somewhere for me to stay automatically because I'm,
Right.
they know you need a cameraman. Food was already taken care of in the calf. And just that experience, being around people.
500 for the whole weekend?
500 for the whole weekend. I would have did that. I ain't gonna lie, I would have did that. That's something you can, what?
Yeah, you can't get that experience back.
What? Because
'Cause
from
it's
that,
something like that. Yeah, it's
you
something
just
like
branch
that. You gotta-
off. You create your own audience.
Cause now hella people probably getting way more views and shit like that. Like,
You create your own audience. Start making your own YouTube videos. Yo, I stream for such and such, whoever this was. We was at Streaming University. Do your own vlog, whatever it is, little clips.
you want what's crazy? I seen somebody doing that
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok. Like he was giving a breakdown like of what he was using and all of that shit. So I was like, yeah, niggas was like, fuck this. I'm about to start getting to the bag myself. And it's not even about the bag. It's like,
And sometimes I'm not going to say it's bad to level up, but once like these
Once you-
streamers know their cameraman is on that,
right.
you got a couple months with him before he blow. You got a couple
Right.
months with him before he blow, and now you got to find another cameraman because it's
And then
like
you got to teach somebody.
he might be getting
Damn.
so much money from whatever he doing, and he want to branch off.
I
And
was,
now it's
see,
like,
I was
alright.
thinking about niggas starting to hate niggas trying to hold niggas back, but you went to the positive route. I ain't even.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I would just think about, getting your own bag, and you like, all right, well, if you stream, and I'm helping you stream, I can stream. All I
Right.
need is this little audience.
But then you don't know. People might get in front of the camera and start doing way too much.
As far as what you mean?
Just like start not acting like they self, trying to just get the views. You get what I'm saying? Now that you get what I'm saying? Like they start doing outlandish shit for people to tap in,
Okay.
knowing that's not them. Like they got comfortable getting a little bit of views. Like, all right, now I got to step this up.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So it could be a downfall of that too, but niggas just got to know protect their peace.
But
for real.
if Kyle was to do that, a Total Drama Island, that would be fire.
That would be OD.
That'd be wildfire. And I know everybody be tuned in because everybody was tuning in to Streaming University.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was tuned
definitely-
in a little bit, but on some shit like that, I would definitely tune in.
Streaming University, I think I subbed to and I don't normally watch anybody on Twitch, but I subbed to DDG on Twitch for Streaming University. I subbed to Kai. I subbed to India. I think I subbed to Rod. He from Philly.
Yeah, I know that is.
Why am I getting a call? I
You say that
subbed.
every time.
It's not Clinton though. If it was Clinton, I would have picked up. Like, yo, we record. But I subbed to a couple people that was on Streaming University, and it's like at point times, like it'd be like 8 a.m, and I go tap in to a stream, and DDG sleep.
Damn. Yo,
On
I
his
I
stream.
remember when.
It's 15K people watching
Yeah,
him sleep.
I remember when Kai was first doing that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But all them people probably not even they probably sleep with this shit on too though, cause it's no
The
way.
chat be going crazy.
You right. You right.
I'm like,
Right.
yo. They like, yo, y'all really watching him sleep? You in here? You commented, bro. What you mean?
Like you just as bad as us.
Numbers not going down. Just watching him sleep. I'm like, damn.
Son.
Mind you, I done stayed there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, turn this shit off. I'm like,
Damn,
yo, it's
son.
really 15,000 people watch them sleep. I'm like, yeah, that's
That's a different level.
That's
That's
motion.
that's some different level shit.
that's motion.
Cause like, why?
Right. Like they're not doing nothing.
They're not doing anything.
They're not doing nothing. Now you
Like you don't feel crazy just.
That's
looking
one
at
way I
something?
would say, like, I've been seeing a lot, like, people making videos, Jersey don't support Jersey. That's free
I-
support.
Why? Yeah, I've been seeing that too.
That's free support. If you going to just sit on my stream and do nothing and I'm asleep.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, people are saying Jersey don't support Jersey. And
But yo, I think they just be talking about that rap shit,
my
bro.
boy sent me that today, and I hit him back because he live in ATL now. He was living in Philly. And I said, yo, do ATL support ATL? And he was like, it's really a hit or a miss. I'm like,
And that's
bro,
everywhere.
That's everywhere.
Like,
I don't understand. And like you said, it might be that rap stuff, it might be music stuff, but like, I'm the type of person I support anybody that's trying to go the entrepreneurship route, trying to go the creative route, because I know how hard it is in this lane. So if I see you doing something, I'm supporting. I'm,
But that's the thing,
giving you
everybody ain't
tips and
you.
advice. You're right. Everybody ain't me, but it's like I also got people that support me as well.
Right,
And whatever I'm doing.
right.
So it's like it's people out here
that's willing to support.
I think
Yeah.
the conversation.
It's why don't we support each other more?
I would say the
Like-
conversation might be
How can
for the higher tier.
Okay, yeah.
Why they don't link up and do stuff together? Because most of the
Right.
people that enjoy that do stuff is like comedians. It's comedians that
right,
link up,
right, right.
Instagram
But they-
comedians.
yeah,
They
right,
do
right.
skits together.
Right.
But you're not going to see how artists do music collabs together. Even
Nah.
if their music genre
But
is
but
the
you
same.
see, the music,
If their music genre is the same, you're still not going to see that. They could be from different hoods,
but that's the thing.
different sides of town. So it's like, nah, why would I do that? When at the end of the day, it's supposed to be business. But
Damn.
I still
This is picking up that much?
crazy, right?
That's insane. That's insane. Because I'm like, there's no way,
You heard that shit in your headphones. I'm like,
son.
I heard it's crack, crack.
Damn.
But yeah, Jersey do support Jersey.
Yeah.
I just think it's
And I think everybody say that in their town or wherever they from. Like, oh,
right.
like you just not getting the right support. That's all it is. Like
And
the people you're seeking the support from are not going to be the people that support you.
or maybe you're looking for instant virality.
You're looking
and
for
you-
instant support, like it's just supposed to happen.
Exactly. People don't know how long you've been doing stuff. You were not in different rooms.
Right.
How you expect somebody to just come out of nowhere and just be like, all right, I see you. Nah, they got to see you put in work. Like, I wasn't getting that much support, I would say, in photography in the beginning. But it's like, it's the beginning. Like, you not hot. You only been out here for a year or two. You not that. I don't want you at my baby shower taking my pictures that I want to possibly put in a photo album and, you know, have this for the rest of my life. Now I'm to the point where it's like, I'm constantly getting DMs, maternity shoots.
Good.
I missed
I
a DM 2 weeks ago that was in my requested with all this spam stuff, asking how much for maternity shoot. I'm like, yo,
But that's why they gotta click
Instagram-
on the page and go to the website.
click on the page and go to the website. Actually,
But it's
fill out
like,
the form.
damn, son.
When I seen that, I was like,
Damn, son.
I ain't even reply yet. But I
Damn.
plan to reply soon and just be like, I apologize.
This was in my requested and I didn't see.
This is what, all the spam stuff, and I wasn't able to see it. I definitely
Damn.
want to reply to her,
Damn.
just so it don't make it seem like I'm stuck up or people
Nah,
can get
I don't,
busy.
I don't. Yeah, that's what it is, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it would get to the point where you're doing something. It's like, nah, I'm too good to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think nobody's gonna think of that of you, even if they don't know you. But it's like,
You tripping?
what?
You tripping? Right now,
Oh, okay. So that's gonna lead me to my next question. All right. So I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said
before
that.
you ask the next question, right now there are some things that do happen to me, and when I try to check the history, because I want to do things like right now, like yes, I want to help started brands, right?
Right.
I'm fine with that, but I really want to help brands that got a little traction, people that's like they've been doing this for a while,
Right.
They've been dropping for a while. You need some fire photos? Cool. I know you've been in rotation. That's a good
Right.
collab for me. Somebody that just started and it's a money grab for them on clothing wise, and I go to your page and you don't have nothing,
Right. Right.
I might not reply. I'm not gonna lie. I might not reply because it's like
You feel like you're wasting your time?
I might be wasting my time, but then again, I'm still getting paid.
Right.
But
you want yourself in a certain light.
true.
You get what I'm saying?
I could keep the photos in a folder and never post them.
Right.
So there's that too.
Right.
But I just want to feel like every time I go out to shoot, I'm getting
yeah.
better or I'm being challenged.
Right. You at least want one picture from each photo shoot. Like, all right, this is what I'm gonna print out and put in my, like you said, your photo book of all the work you've done.
Right. But what's your question that you was moving on to?
So, the fact that you said you'll get bougie, right? Well, whatever.
Too good for certain things, yeah.
Right. Let's say you get mad bread. I ain't even gonna put a number. We gonna have to put a number on it. We gonna say 10 mil. You hit the lottery for 10 mil. How you moving? Like you getting bougie on people, or you sticking around the regular people? How you gonna move? Not regular people, but because the different tax brackets. You staying in the tax bracket that you know, and trying to live modestly, or you getting out of there?
I'm definitely getting out of there.
Gotcha.
But I'm not going.
All out. You're not gonna be
I'm
trying to
not
stun on
going
niggas.
too removed. Yeah. I'm definitely not trying to stun on nobody. I just want a better life for me and mine.
Right.
So, 10 mil, we gotta buy a house.
Oh, that's
10
a
mil,
given.
we gotta buy a house or build a house. So either one of those, we gotta buy one or build a house. It's probably gonna be building a house, so you get all that stuff,
Everything how
everything
you
the
want
way I
it.
want it.
But that's a
It's
long
new,
ass
just-
process.
it is a long
But,
process.
Hey, you got the money for it.
That
so
money
it
just
is
gonna
what it is.
sit. The lifestyle don't gotta go crazy just yet. We know it's a long process. We just gotta wait it out. The money's there. We can just have fun now. We can go here. We can go here. If we want to go somewhere and live there for 6 months, we can do that. We can do that.
Until
Ain't no
the shit's
like
done.
because one thing I just thought about too. Another photographer retired from photography. When he broke down why he retired from photography, it's like
I get it. Or
I get it. You
Okay.
can get so good and still be like, suffocate in one area. So if I get up and move to Virginia right now, nobody know me in Virginia. So now I got to
that's
go
what
get a
you're
regular
saying.
job, or it's gonna be real tough to kind of build my audience over there for people to know I'm here. I do photography. Why would they trust me when I just got here? When there's a bunch of other photographers here anyway. So
right.
that,
That's been in the rotation. I get what you're saying.
but when you got the money, we can go to Virginia, rent an apartment for 6 months, be out there, here, 6 months, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I wouldn't get bougie right away. No. First is a house, buy a house or build a house. Then it's cars, like just upgrade in the car, and nothing crazy. Probably something that's like of that year,
Right?
but not like I'm not going Urus.
Nah, fuck no. Niggas ain't going Lambo.
Not going Bentley. Not doing nothing like that, but just making purchases that make sense. After that, invest, savings, probably businesses.
All right. So yeah.
I probably would look to invest in other businesses as well. Because once you invest in other businesses, now we talking, you got a
Steady
percentage.
income.
You get steady income. You got a percentage coming through. If
That's how
you
the
got a
rich
little
stay
food
rich.
truck, and then I buy you a whole store, your profit, some of your profit come to me.
Nah, most definitely.
I just put you on crazy. So
Most definitely.
that's what I would do.
But nah, I feel you.
What are you doing?
Nah, I'm
No.
What?
What are you doing? What's your top 3 things you doing?
definitely getting a new crib.
Okay, that's without a doubt.
Definitely a new car.
Okay,
But this third one, I don't know. You saying that like I would have said some outlandish shit.
let me hear something.
No, I don't. I'm thinking. I'm just like you made it seem like I was about to go off the walls. Nah,
What kind of car would you go to next? You know what you want.
What?
Don't do that.
What?
I don't know what you want, but you know what you want. That's what I'm saying. You know what you want.
Nah, but I'm not getting that. I wasn't getting that too crazy.
What's not too crazy? Corvette.
Fuck no. I don't want no Corvette. I don't want no Corvette. I mean, I'm getting a few cars. I ain't about to say one. I ain't even gonna say one. You get what I'm saying?
3.
Probably.
Where you going? Where you going?
Probably. I need an everyday car.
Yeah, weekend car.
I need some luxury shit.
Hit the town car. Red seats.
You get what I'm saying? And I would want a like a bigger truck just cause. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. It just seemed like at some point in time, everybody should get a truck.
I feel like I need a truck right now because it's like with all the photography stuff that I got in my trunk,
See?
it's cool where it's at, but it's like if I had a truck,
It would be so much easier.
Yeah, it'd be
You
so much
see?
easier.
You see
don't
what
gotta dig underneath this
You
and
see what I'm saying?
I got
Boom.
this in here,
That's
like-
3 cars. You don't want to put the miles on all of them. Boom. You got the everyday one that you don't care about. You get what
are
I'm
you
saying?
leasing, financing, or owning?
When I would want to keep my cars. That's my thing. Like I'm not the type of person like, oh nah, I need a new car. No. Like if I could have it and ride it till the wheels fall off, the wheels gonna come off. You get what I'm saying? And especially now that I have money, I'm not about to just be like, all right, let me pay this off and then as soon as
Start another one.
Nah, yeah, I'm not doing
I
that.
feel you.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, definitely need. Now let me break down what each car is going to be. I don't know what the daily is going to be, but the truck definitely probably get a Land Rover. Definitely.
In the range, okay.
Definitely.
I thought you would have said G-Wagon. I'm not gonna
Nah.
Really
I don't like that boxy
You don't
look.
like the boxy look?
Nah. Definitely a range. The sports car. I don't know about that one either.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably flex with the new Hummer. The new Hummer's been looking good.
I ain't see the new Hummers.
What?
Wait, what? Hold on.
The new Hummer's been looking good. I've been seeing them on the Parkway. They looking futuristic.
Yeah.
With a
Okay,
with an
okay.
off-road type of feel. Big ass tires and everything.
Okay.
I probably would get a Hummer.
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Cause it's a one and done for me.
Like, you talking about these, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been
Yeah,
seeing these.
yeah.
But I don't know. I think that look too crazy because
Nah,
it's
them
just like,
shit's big as hell.
yeah. Yeah.
Like when I'm coming down the street, you gonna see me.
you gonna feel that shit coming down the street.
Nah, I would definitely go Hummer.
That's clean though. But nah, I think I still need the Range. Every day, I don't know, maybe
Range is
Acura.
sport and truck. So it's
Little,
nice.
little Acura.
Little Acura.
Little Acura. S-Type. Gotta
I figure
be
S-type.
a little, yeah, it gotta be a
Something
little
fast.
crazy. It gotta be the best of it.
Little nice,
You
little
get
nice
what I'm
engine.
saying?
Would they be? They be VTECs? I think Hondas be having
Yeah,
VTECs.
Honda's VTEC. And I still don't know. Like, I ain't gonna be like, oh, Lambo, nah. I still, the Audi R8 is still like one of my favorite cars.
So you got to get your dream car as well. Because I don't have a dream car anymore. I
Like
had a dream car when we was younger. Because
like
it was like
mine's-
playing Midnight Club and
Right,
Need for
mine
Speed
was
and stuff
always
like that.
the Audi R8. It was always that.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't have a dream car no more.
yeah, like I don't care no more.
But if you had the money, you would get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
Off the top of your dome, do you know what an Audi R8
Fuck
costs
no.
right now?
No, I never even bothered to look it up. It just looks good. I never even bothered to look up the
remember
price.
when we was younger? When we was younger, did you ever go on a website and customize a car? Bro, used to be dreaming big.
Like, yeah, I would get the
What?
seats like this.
Customize a car? It was like Nike ID. Like, you was like, but you would never get it. Nah,
Damn. I
definitely.
mean, this ain't that. A nigga with no money, not this type of money, talking about that ain't bad. But they say 160.
160,000?
Yeah.
To 10 mil, if we talking 10
Oh,
mil, yeah, that's
well,
not bad.
Well, start it goes up to 400K.
I'm sure.
So, yeah.
Especially if you want something with 0 miles or low miles. I'm sure it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
goes crazy up.
See, but now that you mentioned that, I'm the type to go and build all my shits now that I got the bread. Like that, now that you said that each car is gonna have KM on it
I already
somewhere.
knew you doing initials. I know you, bro.
Fuck
You putting your tag on that shit.
everything.
Nothing.
KM is gonna be there.
You fuck around, wrap that bitch. You don't want no regular paint from the manufacturer. You like, I need my
you
own
see?
color.
See,
That's fire though.
Mac Money Green. You
What's
already done
Mac
made
Money?
it. Pop's gonna like that one. I promise you, Pops, you gonna like that one.
Mac Money
Oh,
Green.
Green
Wow.
already my favorite color.
Wow.
Oh man, shit, that was funny.
What's the number one high end store you going to first?
I don't know. I didn't think about that. Like,
I would go Balenci. And that's not probably that high end, but that's not something I wear now because I
Balenci?
don't care. But I would probably go Balenci.
nah.
Not saying you can't buy Balenci now,
No.
but that's like the, all right, bet. I got the bread? Okay. I'm not going to any stores I can't pronounce their names. We're
like
not-
what though?
It's stores out there you can't pronounce names. And that's like high fashion. You know, okay. Me being a photographer, I've seen Fashion Week in New York
Oh,
type shit.
that's different.
Yeah, I've seen like their names and I'm like, what? I would never buy from
Nah,
them.
I'll probably go in the Louis store.
Louis, okay.
Yeah. Like I seen them Louis Tims.
You would get those?
What? Would I? Them shits are tough.
No, I'm sure it's fire.
Tough. Like, but yeah, that would be the first store I go into. So what would be? All right, let's say you would get 3 cars. What would your 3 cars be? A daily, a sports car, and a truck.
Definitely getting that truck. Getting a Hummer.
Oh, okay, you did say the Hummer. Okay,
Yeah, definitely getting a Hummer. Give me a Honda Accord or Honda Civic
for the daily.
for the daily.
Okay.
For sure.
I mean, I
Run the
respect it.
miles up.
Yeah, I respect
Good
it.
on maintenance. I'm not doing nothing crazy. Third car, honestly, I'll probably give me a Suburban. Suburban or like Escalade. Another
Oh,
truck.
oh,
like
you
a
get
truck
so-
with seats. The Hummer is for bigger jobs. Because obviously from at that point,
All right, so you said
I
fuck
don't
the
think I
sports
should
car.
be
So you
done.
said fuck the sports car.
Yeah, I wouldn't get a sports car. Looking at my life now? Looking at my life now and how big the family can get? No,
Right.
we're not doing a sports car. We're not doing a sports car.
Damn.
Because I'm sure the Hummer is not good on gas.
Neither is the
sure.
Suburban.
The Suburban not good on gas, but I think it's better than the Hummer.
Yeah. I mean,
Definitely.
but listen, you see that shit say EV, would you go electric? You got the bread, would you go electric?
Nah, honestly,
No?
somebody told me the other day that Tesla's getting cheap.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
seeing that
they're
too.
saying Tesla's getting cheap. So,
But
wouldn't
I
go
mean,
electric.
that was in due time though. That was in due time.
I just don't. Now, to help the environment, for me, I would do it. Sometimes when I think about helping the environment, I just be like, damn, think about all the people that's not helping the environment.
Right. So why
it's
should I?
My little penny in the ocean ain't doing nothing for real.
My little contribution ain't gonna help.
So, like, I probably wouldn't go electric. And I was thinking about the other day, too, like, how, like, if you're in an electric car and you, like, pedal to the floor, it don't go.
Nah.
It's
It's nothing. And then that's the problem. You probably won't even feel how fast you going in them shits.
True. I never drove a Tesla.
I was just about to say it. I never drove, but I would.
I've
I
been
want
in
to.
one.
Yeah.
Like, I've been in an Uber ride in one, and I was
Yeah.
in one in the passenger seat when I was doing a photo shoot with somebody. So I've been in a Tesla, but never drove one.
Nah, I want to drive one. I would drive one. No shit, but yeah,
Nah, I would definitely. Yeah, the sports car is gone. I'm not gonna lie.
off rip.
My everyday car.
Come on,
definitely.
all right.
My
So
everyday
since-
car has to be a Honda
So
Civic.
no. Since you getting rid of the sports car, you gotta get a little something else for the what's in there.
For the what?
For the everyday car.
So I can't get a Honda.
Nah, no Honda. You can't get the Honda Easy. Nah.
All right. I can't get a Honda. You an Acura S-Type, and I can't get a Honda.
I mean, shit. You
Okay. Can I go Toyota? No. You don't want me to go. You don't want me to go to tier where we can afford it now. We just gotta go pay a car note of $500.
yeah.
Okay.
Like you got 10 mil, like, and you're just spending maybe $2 million on cars, just to make sure you're good and everything. What's the daily car? Like, because the daily car is going to be the cheapest one.
I probably everyday car. Damn. I think about what is the best on miles. No, everyday car. I'll probably go Jag.
This nigga said a Jaguar for everyday car. I want to switch my what's the name too.
I'm just thinking about like
I'm switching my sports car. Cause that Audi, I mean, that was always my dream car, but nah, I need some faster shit. 'Cause now that I put that $2 million budget there,
I'll probably go Jag F-Type. I'm gonna show you what it look like.
nah, I think I know what it look like. Let me see.
Shit, crazy. Everyday car.
A 2-seater for everyday car, so niggas is
I
crazy.
got trucks already.
You do.
If I'm 2-seated, I'm
Okay.
rolling by myself.
Okay.
Every day, just me doing regular stuff. I would go Jag F-Type.
Okay. I'm switching my sports car. I need a Ferrari.
A Ferrari.
I need one.
Them shit's
You
too
want
fast.
the only reason why I brought that up is because I seen the other day that they found Michael Jordan's Ferrari, that black one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that bitch was fire. I'm like,
Ferrari?
yeah,
Would you go old school?
yeah.
Nah.
Let me see if I can find.
Anything I get, we going the newest of the new. Whatever that year is, I need what's coming out next. What y'all building right now, I need that. I don't want to be the crash dummy though, but oh yeah, 59.
Yeah.
59. Let's end this in like 5 to 10 minutes. No, that hour. That hour time.
Shit, we don't got to do that last one. We could just do whatever. Son, we really, really should start doing like challenges. I know I keep saying that, but it's like,
What were the challenges about? We just gotta plan them. You know,
Right.
I'm with everything.
right, and we just gotta find new challenges to like do. Cause like I don't even know too many challenges out there.
What was the example? What?
The
Like,
cinnamon challenge.
okay. I see what you're saying. All right.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, we just gotta schedule it.
Yeah, all we gotta do is really put it in the what's the name?
We just gotta schedule it so it could be its own video.
Oh no, I was talking about like doing it on the pod.
On the pod. Okay.
Word.
Okay. That's gonna get messy in here though. If we do a cinnamon challenge in here,
I guess.
that's tough though.
See,
What year is that?
psh,
That should look like the Nissan 240 SX.
it don't even say.
Nissan 240 SX.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the old school shit.
Yeah,
The lights
everybody wanted them shits.
pop up. Hey man, if y'all still here,
1992.
92. That's a collector's item.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not your. Was that what your everyday?
No, hell
That's
no.
your sports car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that shit just pop out and show niggas in.
If I can get a car as well for just to sit in my driveway, or a car that's gonna be just in my garage covered, I'm going Shelby Cobra.
Ooh, you motherfucker. Well, no, why that's crazy? I just seen that Need for Speed movie too.
I'm
Damn.
going Shelby.
Damn.
That's a fire car.
Yeah.
That's a fire.
And you got to
car.
get it with that paint job.
What?
You got to. It's only right.
Just to sit in the driveway. I don't even want to drive.
It's only right. Damn.
I don't even want to
Nah,
drive.
you tripping. You got to drive it.
10 milli?
You got to drive it.
Where I'm going? Shop right.
Fuck no. You got to go somewhere. You got to show. With a car like that, you got to show it off. With cars like that, I will be at every car meet.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I would be at every car meet just like. That's how you meet new people and shit like that.
That's also how you meet thieves.
You think somebody gonna hop in the car? Well, that
Niggas at car meets be knowing everything about cars.
right,
The low jack. I don't even know what that shit is.
right.
How
no,
to,
of course.
How to pop a lock without the alarm going
Nah,
off.
but niggas ain't doing that.
Now, at that point,
You went too deep.
once I let the cops know my Shelby is missing,
You chasing them? I'm not chasing them. You going looking for yourself?
tracker in that bitch.
Got to.
They gonna know how to take
I was
the
about to
tracker
say,
out.
whatever they know how to
They
disable
gonna
it.
hack the whole system. No car meets. No car meets.
Nah, so you gotta show it off,
No
bro.
car meets.
You gotta show. You gotta
Pictures.
show it. Nah, bro. I mean,
Pictures.
the pictures would go crazy.
Had that bitch on the hill, on
But nah.
one of them windy dirt roads.
Ah, shit.
Crazy picture from there.
Nah, bro. You gotta show. You gotta show
Sell
it,
stock
bro.
images to somebody on sell wallpapers. That's what they gonna be.
We're just gonna sell wallpapers.
Yeah.
That ain't.
Make them into posters. They
Get the
like,
fuck outta
do
here.
you have this car? I'm like, the world may never know.
Nah,
yes, I do
fuck
have that
that.
car. That is my car. Yep.
Niggas will never know.
No, yeah, I'm in. We could do challenges. We just gotta see.
We gotta come up with shit for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, the cinnamon challenge would be crazy in here. So
I've never done that in my
I
life.
didn't. Have I done it? I'm pretty sure I have, but I can't remember. But
My mom wasn't playing that. You tripping? My mom was not playing that. Doing the cinnamon challenge.
let me see. Nah, I'll look at that shit later. But yeah, it would be real easy to come up with shit. I'm stumbling today. It's been a while. Vacation got me a little wobbly.
Nah, you ain't still in chill mode. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I'm still relaxing. I'm
In
tired.
chill mode. So rambling is like
Right.
a
It's
little
not how it is.
nigga whole weekend. He probably said 20 words. You want to go here? Yeah. You want to eat here? Yeah. What you
Right.
want your sandwich?
Son,
Just on the beach, just chilling all
Chilling.
day.
chilling. That's how I got burnt, son. Like,
I don't do well with beaches
I hate the beach though. I hate the beach, but
because it's really not much for you to do.
to either go in the water and want to be in that salty ass water.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of spouse that's like, if we're going on vacation, yes, let's make an itinerary.
Oh, nah, I need shit
Let's
to
make
do.
an itinerary.
Cause nah,
Ain't no, are we in this city for 24
Why start
hours and we
picking shit
just
up?
chilling? No. Let's go
No.
do stuff.
nah,
Let's use our time wisely. We can chill when we get back home.
nah. But then sometimes you be too tired though.
That is true, but nah, I'm not the type to get tired.
Nah.
I'm not the type to get tired to say I don't want to do something. I was just having a conversation with her the other day, and it's like I don't have a social battery, so I can be out places for hours talking, and just go to the next place and just still have the same energy, bro. Like when we went to Brown Mill Block Party, I'm at Brown Mill Block Party for hours.
Son.
For hours with Clinton and them, talking to people walking up, we laughing, everything, good vibes. We leave Brown Mill, we go to the crib, eat, and then was going to Josh's house for his stream that night.
Right.
And it was just like, bro, like, I don't have a social battery. I can never be in a place and just be like, I don't want to be here no more. And then like my body starts acting on it and I completely shut down or like, I'm just in a corner by myself. Nah, I'm really a social butterfly. And I thank God for that because like that's what I need in my life right now. But like if I'm somewhere for hours and you think like, oh yeah, we're going to the next spot. Nah, I don't really want to go. Nah, I'm going. I'm going.
He said, nah, I'm going.
Especially if I know it could be beneficial for me. I'm going for sure.
So it got to be beneficial. Well, it can be beneficial in many different type of ways, so that don't even matter.
True.
Because it don't even got to be work-wise. It could be beneficial by you having fun.
Yeah.
Type shit, so.
It being good energy for you. Yeah, it can be beneficial that way.
Right.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Take us out of here. Take us out of here.
Man, if y'all still tapped in, thank you for coming back. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. We got to do this over. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Worth the Wait, man. I'm Mac. That's Bros. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Keep tuning in. We appreciate all the support. And always ask yourself, is it worth it?